I think that euthanasia should be legal, but only for someone who is terminally ill and has no chance of surviving on their own and is fully conscious of what euthanasia is.
I believe that euthanasia should be allowed, but only if the patient's illness has no cure and also if the patient gives full consent into being euthanized.
Dutch woman was euthanized with the help of her doctors, but she wasn't terminally ill, but she had a lot of mental issues. Her death was sanctioned by the state.
Man was diagnosed with neuron disease and he needed full-time care. He wasn't able to be independent and didn't have much to live. He was euthanized and had a painless death.
Euthanasia is important because it's a serious and heavy topic that not everyone agrees with. It is also something we don't know much on it, and it is important to be informed.
Research question: what are the key factors that lead to euthanasia? Should euthanasia be legal? Who should be in charge of making the decision?
Euthanasia should be the process of an easy and gentle death. It became legal in 5 states as of 2017: Washington, Montana, Colorado, Vermont, and California. Ways to be euthanized: injections or drugs.
Euthanasia, the practice of ending someone's life due to the pain they are suffering.
Terminal illness, an incurable disease that cannot be treated and is expected to result in death.
Physician-assisted suicide, the practice of providing a competent patient with a prescription for medication for the patient to use with the primary intention of ending his or her life.
De acuerdo, porque las personas que sufren de cáncer pienso que sufren mucho. Es feo como se oye, pero es mejor que se muera porque sufre mucho. Aparte que ya no le querían dar medicina porque ya no había, el doctor dijo que ya no había nada que hacer por él.
According to www.euthanasia.com, whether it be a person with a life-threatening illness or chronic condition has the right to pain relief. No patient should ever be in excruciating pain.
So if we look at this percentage and we say that someone has a 95% chance of dying and only 3 of living a good life, just because there is a 3% chance of life, that means that we're making a choice to end a person's life, which then becomes the same as suicide, because we have to apply the same rule that we apply to suicide prevention to euthanasia. Even if there's a small percentage of things getting better, the fact that there is a possibility makes euthanasia antithetical to suicide prevention.
According to www.frc.org, the fact that the pain and suffering experienced by a patient is bad does not mean their lives are bad.
What are your thoughts on it?
I'm kind of in between. I'm not I'm not completely sure which side I'm on, but if the person is in pain and they don't want to live anymore, I think that they should they have their own the right to do whatever they want. So if they're in pain and that's how they want to if they want to end their life, then I think it's okay. But I also don't think that it should be an option to choose death.
According to www.econ.edu, euthanasia is not wrong. It's a personal choice of how to have the best quality life. The option should be allowed for people to make.